Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the third video lesson of grade 4. I'm your English teacher from Honors Kindergarten and Secondary School. We will study 2 chapters from New Oxford Modern English and 2 topics from Grammar Tree. Topics: English A, Variety Entertainment, and The Ambassador's Disguise. English B, Review of Present Indefinite Tense and Review of Present Continuous Tense. Timeline. First, I will tell you dictation words, which you will underline on your books. Then I will briefly explain meanings of these difficult words. Then I will tell you about the characters and summary of these stories. In the end, we will see bookwork. Let's start unit number 4, Variety Entertainment. Students, open page number 38. Variety Entertainment. Please underline these dictation words: announcement, audience, crescent, embarrassed, explored, glory, interrupt, marvelous, terrier, vanish. Let me tell you meanings of some of these difficult words. Announcement, a statement giving people information or news. एक statement जो कि लोगों को कोई खबर दे रही होती है या information दे रही होती है. Audience, the people who have gathered to see or hear something. जहाँ पे लोग इकट्ठे हुए होते हैं कुछ देखने के लिए या किसी चीज को सुनने के लिए. Munching, chewing. Glore, to look hard at somebody in anger. किसी की तरफ बहुत ज्यादा गुस्से से देखना. Vanish, disappear. गायब हो जाना. Characters. The first character of this story is Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan was a teacher of class 4. Students of class 4, Ali, audience, and Smokey. Smokey was Ali's dog. Let's see the summary of this story. Mr. Khan gathered the class to make an announcement about a forthcoming variety entertainment. Children thought that he was going to scold them. Students of other classes, members of staff, parents, and guests came to see the variety entertainment. Ali announced that he was going to make his dog disappear. Smokey leaped out of Ali's arms to go after the biscuits kept under the table. Students, open page number 43. Let's start bookwork. Students, you have been given answers of questions in your summer vacation work. Learn them from your summer vacation work. Part B, question number 2. Match the person to the descriptions of what they do. The first part is a dash is a person who manages a store and sells items. A shopkeeper is a person who manages a store and sells items. The next part is a dash is a person who is very religious. A holy woman or a holy man is a person who is very religious. In this way, you can complete the rest of the parts by yourself. Part C, question number 1. Open page number 43. Write the following in your notebook. Say whether they are statements, questions, exclamations, or commands. Let me tell you about types of sentences. The first type is statement. A statement is a telling sentence. It tells the reader something. Commands are type of a sentence in which someone is being told to do something. Exclamations or an exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence conveys a strong emotion and ends with an exclamation mark. Or we can say that an exclamatory sentence makes a statement, but it also conveys excitement or emotion. The last type is questions, or we can say interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence will always be in the form of a question. Look at the first part. Don't leave me here alone. It is a command. The second part is this is your only chance. It is a statement. Get out of my house. This is a command. What a wonderful mountain that is. And you can see an exclamation mark in the end of this sentence. So it is an exclamation sentence. Is it the highest mountain in the country? Question mark. So it is a question sentence. Part C, question number 2. Change the following statements into questions. The first statement is, my father is coming with me to Murray tomorrow. The answer would be, is my father coming with me to Murray tomorrow? And in the end, we will put question mark. The second part is, we are going by bus. The answer would be, are we going by bus? And in the end, we will put question mark. In this way, you can complete the remaining parts. Part C, tenses. Please open page number 44. Say which of the following are past, present, or future. The first part is, I went to Sadar last week. Went is second form of verb and we only use second form of verb in past indefinite tense. So it is a past indefinite tense. The second statement is, my sister is eating an apple. Is eating, it is a present continuous tense. The third part is, my father will take us in his car. Will take, it is a future indefinite tense. Open page number 44, part C, question number 2. Now use the following groups of words to form sentences in the tense shown in brackets. You will have to change the tense of the verb. The first sentence is, I, apple, eat. You can write this sentence either in present indefinite or in present continuous tense. So the answer would be, I am eating an apple. It's a present continuous tense. Or I eat apple. It's a present indefinite tense. In this way, you can complete the rest of the parts by yourself. Open page number 52, the ambassador's disguise. Please underline these dictation words. Ambassador, boast, club, lance, tribute, dungeon, trembled, armored, leapt, courtyard. Let me tell you meanings of some of these difficult words. Ambassador, an official of the highest rank sent by a country to another as a representative. Boast, to praise or speak highly about yourself. अपने बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा बोलना या अपनी बहुत ज़्यादा तारीफ करना. Tribute, a payment made by one ruler to another. Dungeon, an underground prison. Armor, a protective layer over a body. Characters. There are 4 characters in this story. The first character is Prince Vladimir. Prince Vladimir was a great Russian prime of Kiev. The second character is Stav Godinovich. He was a noble. Katrina was a wife of Stav. And Zabava was princess niece. Let's see the summary of this story. शहजादे को सिपाहियों ने घेरा हुआ था और वो सब अपनी अपनी तारीफ कर रहे थे. जबकि स्टाफ कुछ नहीं बोला और कहने लगा कि यहाँ कोई भी सिपाही मेरी बीवी का मुकाबला नहीं कर सकता. मेरी बीवी बहुत खूबसूरत और बहादुर है. और फिर कहने लगा कि शहजादे, आप भी मेरी बीवी का मुकाबला नहीं कर सकते. जिस पर शहजादे को गुस्सा आया. उसने अपने सिपाहियों को बोला कि जाओ इसको काल कोठरी में बंद कर दो. ये बात उसकी बीवी कैटरीना तक पहुंची और वो वहां सिपाही के कपड़ों में पहुंची. इसका मुंह हेलमेट से ढका हुआ था और शहजादे को बताया कि मैं किंग ऑफ ग्रीस की एम्बेसडर हूं और यहाँ आपसे ट्रिब्यूट लेने आई हूं. अगर आपने ट्रिब्यूट नहीं दिया तो मेरी फौज आपके शहर पर हमला कर देगी. जिस पर शहजादे ने सोचने का वक्त मांगा और एम्बेसडर ने कहा कि नहीं तो आपको मेरी शादी अपनी भतीजी ज़बावा से करवानी होगी. और ज़बावा ये सब सुन रही थी. शहजादे ने अपनी भतीजी से बोला कि अब तुम ही हमें बचा सकती हो. जिस पर ज़बावा ने कहा कि मैं एक लड़की से शादी नहीं कर सकती. वो एम्बेसडर एक लड़की है. शहजादे ने कहा चलो चेस की एक गेम खेल लेते हैं और एम्बेसडर जीत गई. जिस पर शहजादे ने कहा कि ये कोई लड़की नहीं हो सकती और ज़बावा को शादी के लिए तैयार होने को बोला गया. जिस पर वो बहुत ज़्यादा रोई. फिर एम्बेसडर ने बोला कि शादी से पहले एक छोटी सी जंग हो जाए. क्या कोई ऐसा है जो मेरा मुकाबला कर सके. शहजादे को स्टाफ का ख्याल आया और कहा गया कि इसे लेकर आओ और जंग शुरू की गई. और कैटरीना जंग जीत गई, उसने अपना हेलमेट उतारा और सब हैरान रह गए और वो अपने शोहर को लेकर वहां से चली गई। Let's start our bookwork. Please open page number 56. Students, you have been given answers of questions in your summer vacation work, so learn them from your summer vacation work. Part A, question number 2. Who do you think said or would have said the following? The first statement is, I wish I hadn't boasted about her. Stav Godinovich said this statement. The next statement is, I will ride to the palace alone. Katrina said this statement. So in this way, you can complete the remaining parts by yourself. Open page number 57. Part B, question number 1. Working with words. Match the following. The first part is, this is the man who met me on the road. The second part is, this is the map which helped me find the cave. So in this way, you can complete the rest of the parts by yourself. Part C, verbs. Underline the verbs in the following. What is a verb? A verb is used to describe an action, state, or occurrence. There is a passage and we have to underline the verbs in the following passage. Once upon a time, there was a crocodile who lived in the river. We will underline was and lived. Lived is a verb. One day he was swimming along in the warm water. Was swimming, it is a verb. He felt very hungry that morning and wanted some food. Felt and wanted are verbs. Suddenly he saw a boy on the bank. Saw is a verb. The boy was fishing in the stream. Fishing is a verb and did not see the crocodile. Did see the crocodile crept towards the boy. Crept is a verb. Part C, question number 1. Open page number 58. Divide the following into subject and predicate. Subject, the person or thing we are talking about. Predicate, what happens to the subject or what the subject did. The first part is, my father climbed a very high mountain yesterday. My father is a subject and the rest of the sentence is predicate. The next part is, my sister. My sister is a subject. Went with him although it was snowing. The rest of the part is predicate. That was all about English A part, in which we have studied two stories. One is the variety entertainment, in which a class teacher told his students about the forthcoming variety entertainment, and some students performed musical concerts, some performed a shadow play, and Ali performed some magic. And the other story was the ambassador's disguise. This was the story of the cleverness of a girl and how she succeeded in releasing her husband from the dungeon. Let's start grammatry work. Present indefinite tense. Present indefinite tense is used to describe facts. For example, I live in Poland. Habits and routines. For example, they swim every day. Feeling and emotions. For example, they like pizza. And general truth. For example, Sunday comes after Saturday. Review of present indefinite, or we can say simple tense. The simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. Formation. In affirmative sentences, the formation is subject plus first form of verb with s or es plus object. In negative sentences, the formation is subject plus do not or doesn't plus first form of verb plus object. And in interrogative sentences, the formation is do or does plus subject plus first form of verb plus object and plus question mark. We put s or es with he, she, or it. And we don't put s or es with I, we, you, and they, and with plural nouns. Here are some examples of affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. In affirmative sentence, I run fast. Negative sentence would be I do not run fast. We put don't with I, you, we, and they. And in interrogative sentences, do I run fast with a question mark. You can see all the examples for better understanding. Our next tense is review of present continuous tense. We use the present continuous tense to talk about actions and things that are happening now. For example, he is drinking, he is reading, he is smiling, and he is singing. Or we use the present continuous tense to talk about actions and things that are going to happen in future. For example, I am visiting Goldie next week. We are going camping tomorrow. In affirmative sentences, the formation is subject plus am is are. These are helping verbs plus first form of verb with ing plus object. In negative sentences, the formation is subject plus is mr plus not plus first form of verb with ing plus object. And in interrogative sentences, the formation is am is are plus subject plus first form of verb with ing plus object and plus question mark. Okay, here is the table. I, you, he, she, it. They all are singular nouns. We put am with I. For example, I am going, I am reading, I am playing, I am fighting. You are going, you are doing, you are seeing, you are playing. We use is with he, she, it. He is reading, he is playing, she is eating. And we have some plural nouns, you, we, they. They, you is also a plural noun. And we use are with you, we, they. You are reading, we are going, they are helping. Here are some examples. The first example is I am going. The negative sentence would be I'm not going. Interrogative sentence would be am I going. So you can see the rest of the examples for better understanding. Summary. Present indefinite tense. The simple present tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. Here is the formation for affirmative sentences, negative sentences, and interrogative sentences. And present continuous tense. Here is the formation for affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences. I hope you have understood all the concepts. Thank you for watching.